Hi guys, welcome back to Picture This Garden. My name's Shalise. I garden in Utah County, Zone 6A, but I also like to say 5B because we get high highs and low lows and a lot of wind. So you never know what you're going to get. So just to be safe, I like to stick to a 5B. But I wanted to give an update on my winter sowing containers. This year I made 13 winter sowing containers. I did some in gallon milk jugs and juice bottles, and I also, just to try it out, did a few in some gallon size plastic bags. And I want to kind of show you an update on that. In years past, I have just done a few bottles and had a little bit of success. The hardest thing the biggest challenge that I have with winter sowing is keeping my bottles watered. And that's because we don't usually get enough rainfall or snowfall for it to keep them watered. And so a lot of times my seedlings dry out. So this year I have really been trying to make sure that they stay moist, which is good because this year has been drier than normal. But this last week I actually had to open the containers because we got up in the 80s and I had some seedlings that were already starting to burn. So I opened all of them up. I wanted to do that on camera, but I just wanted to make sure they survived. So let me show you what we have. Okay, so here are the jugs that I made on camera with you guys. They are all right here, and you can see that we have germination. They're all pretty small, but let me show you what we have. So this is one that I made with one of the videos that I had some technical issues. This is alyssum. This one was done a few weeks later than all the other ones, but look at all those little seedlings. So fun. Okay, this next one is pearl yarrow. These are ones that I got from Seed Therapy, and they are all starting to get their true leaves. Let me pull that out so you can see them. This is a white yarrow, and it looks a lot fuller than the other yarrows. Next, this is a verbascum mullein. I tried to also grow this inside, and I'll show you guys, but I have not had any luck inside. But out here in winter sowing, I have a good handful of seedlings right there. So that's exciting. Then I have red yarrow. And we have, these ones are smaller than the pearl yarrow, but they're looking really good. This next one, which is an orange juice container, these were some old seeds. They're Sahara Rudbeckia, and you can see there's just a few tiny little ones in there. Teeny tiny. I grew some inside as well, and they're a lot bigger than those ones. Okay. Summer berries yarrow. This is a color variety. Not as many in this one, but we still have some. About 8 in there. Okay, this is a pale rose peony poppy, and these ones I also tried to grow inside with no luck. But here we have about 9. Teeny tiny, but still growing. And then the only one that's completely empty over here is this scarlet sage, which it might just need to be consistently warmer for this one, but I did grow some inside that did really, really great. Okay, over here by this other one are where my gallon-sized bags are, and the biggest challenge that I had with these was keeping them upright and open. And this was just a last minute thing I wanted to try. So I did eventually put like sticks in it. You can see right there to kind of like hold the bag open. But let me show you. This right here is foxglove. It's also hard not to get the dirt to like separate. This is a foxglove. So they all like moved to that side. So I honestly don't know if I will do this again, but it was fun to try. This right here is a chocolate flower. I got these seeds from Thanksgiving point where I volunteer, and there's a few in there. This is a perennial, and supposedly they smell like chocolate. This is Bupleurum, and I also grew some of these inside too, and they didn't do as great. I did get some, but they definitely did better out here, which it does say on the package to direct sow these, so that totally makes sense. Then right here, this is a variety of calendula. So it looks like I have two. There's a third one coming up right here. This was, let's see, I was going to say this is the one that burned, but nope, it was this chocolate flower. You can see there's a few that burned right there. So then I just opened everything up. And then with these, the only ones that I don't have anything is this echinacea. I got these seeds from a friend, and they just haven't done anything yet. So 2 out of all of my containers didn't have anything. So success. Now I just have to keep them watered and get them in the ground.